Hello students, in our today's e-lecture we are continuing with our chapter perimeter and area. Today we are going to discuss about the questions of brain teaser. The first question I have taken here. There is a circular pond and a footpath runs along its boundary. A man walks around it exactly once, taking only one round, keeping close to the edge. बिल्कुल edge के close. If his step is 44 centimeter long, one step is 44 centimeter long, and he take exactly 600 steps to go around the pond, what is the radius of that pond? I'm drawing this. This is a circular pond. The edge is very close, like it's like there, a footpath, very close to the edge, very close. We have to find the radius this pond. We have to find the radius of this pond. Now what is given? The distance covered in one step. Distance covered in one step. That is given to us. That is 44 centimeter. And how many steps he takes? Distance covered in 600 steps. So we are going to multiply 44 into 600. This is the distance covered by the man in 600 steps. Now what is the distance covered in one round? This complete distance. And what is called of this radius? This is called the of this circle pond. This is the circumference of the circular pond. The distance covered around the boundary, along the boundary, that is circumference. It means the circumference is equal to 26400. This is the circumference because this is the distance covered by the man in one complete round, and that is the circumference of that circular pond. So that is equal to 2 pi r. Now 2 into value of pi is 22 by 7 into r, 26,400. To find r, we'll take the constant on RHS. 2 into 22. I'm going to cut it. 21 ones are 21, 22, 4, 1200, 600, 1200 by 2, that is 600, and this is 4200 centimeter. And if you want to give the answer in meter, that is 42 meter. This is the radius of the pond. Now the next question. From a square metal sheet of side 28 centimeter, a circular sheet is cut off. Find the radius of the largest possible circular sheet that can be cut off, and also find the area of the remaining sheet. This is a square sheet in which a circular sheet is cut off. The maximum part will take the maximum. This is. Now we have to find the radius of the largest possible circular sheet. See, this is 28 centimeter. This is also 28 centimeter. It is a square. Now, what this is of circle called? This is diameter, and that is equal to the side of the square sheet. It means diameter of the circle is 28 centimeter. Circular sheet, that is 28 centimeter. If the diameter is 28 centimeter, we can find the radius of the circular sheet, diameter by 2, that is 14 centimeter. We have taken out the radius of the circular sheet that can be maximum cut off. Now next, also find the area of remaining sheet. This is remaining sheet. We have to find the area of this remaining sheet. How we can find the area of the remaining sheet? If we are going to subtract the area of this circle from the area of this square sheet. Now side is given to us, side of the square sheet, that is given to us 28 centimeter. So we can find out its area of the square sheet, that is side into side. 28 into 28, that is 784 centimeter square. Now we'll find the area of this circular sheet, area of circular sheet, because radius is known to us, so we can find out area of circular sheet, that is pi r square. The value of pi is 22 by 7, 14 into 14. Now 22 into 14 into 2, 44 into 14, 14 fours are 56, 14 fours are 56, or That's 616 centimeter square, 616 centimeter square. Now area of remaining sheet. How we can find? If we are going to subtract the area of this circular sheet from the area of this square. 784 minus 616. 168 centimeter square is the area of the remaining sheet. Moving to the next question. Triangle ABC is right angle at A. AD is drawn perpendicular to BC, and AB and AC both line segments are given to us. We have to find the area of triangle ABC. Also find the length of AD. Now triangle ABC is right angle at A. It means this angle is ABC. This is 90-degree angle. AD is drawn perpendicular to BC. This is also 90-degree angle because it drawn perpendicular always makes 90-degree angle with the base side. AB is given 5 centimeter. AC is given 12 centimeter. We have to find the area of this triangle ABC. Area of the triangle we know half into base into height. Now this height AD is to the base BC. So firstly we will take out the base BC. This triangle is a right angle triangle at point A. If I am taking this right angle triangle, in right angle triangle CAB, this is 90-degree angle. The side opposite to 90-degree angle is hypotenuse. So we know we can apply Pythagoras theorem in this right angle triangle. Now hypotenuse is BC square, which we have to find out. Base is AB square, which is given to us, and perpendicular AC, that is also given to us. 5 square plus 12 square, 25 plus 144, that is 169. So BC square is equal to 169. So we have to convert now 169 to square of a number, that is 13 square. So BC, we have taken out the value of BC is 13 centimeter. Now we can find this area of the triangle. Now if I am taking this base and this height, the area of the triangle is half into base into height. Base is 5, height is 12. That is 30 centimeter square. Now the triangle is same. If you are taking this base and this height, the area will remain same because the triangle is same. You have taken out the triangle area, that is 30 centimeter square. To find the length of AD, my dear students, we'll apply again area of triangle ABC. As we all know, half into base into height. This time base we are taking BC and height we are taking AD. If you want to mention it here, where you have taken the base AB and the height you have taken AC. Now the triangle is same, area will remain same. 30, base BC we have taken out 13, and AD we have to find it out. So AD will be 30 into 2 by 13, 60 by 13. AD, therefore AD is equal to, it's around 4.61 centimeter approximately. The length of this AD is 4.61 approximately. So home assignment for today, my dear students. Do complete BT of your chapter number 11.